Hey guys, Marty here. Um, I finished my Rigworld skills today. I spent about 11 hours today farming for the cards. I started out with 2 cards. It took maybe 10 hours to get all of the cards from that. The main issue I was facing when farming the cards is that I was unable to sustain layers because I was like trying to just sandwich layer into my atlas when um, I've spent the whole lead doing underground seas as my tier 11, so I had 2 layers to start with, and I ran out of those really fast, so I had to run some underground seas to get some more layers back, and then I had to constantly be back and forth between layer and underground sea, or sorry, layer, underground seas, and toxic sewers. Um, all of my cards dropped in layer. I did run 1 dark forest, didn't get a card in it, not too surprising. The card, in terms of rarity, I want to say it's more rare than Combs, but less rare than Doctor. If I had to put it near another card, I would say the Wind has a similar drop rate to it. The Wind being the card that gives you the Wind River. But yeah, so got that done. I'm super happy with that. I've respec. I might respec again, as I'm not really happy with my gear at the moment. I'm trying out 7 leech steps. Um, My damage is a lot better right now. Now that I've switched over to this stuff. The Shadows and Dust are really nice. I'm digging the Rampage a lot, and the Crit Multi is great. But this ring is like really mediocre, and I really don't like the pathing I'm taking right now because if I were to say go Queen of the Forest, which I'm going to look into this today, but my life is way lower with Queen, obviously. But if I were to use Queen with Resistance Boots, um, gotta take these out. So, like, just putting on a Queen of the Forest right now, my reses get so high. I'm up to 4,500 life. If I put on life boots, I'd probably be up to, I guess, around 4,800 life, maybe? 4,700, something like that. And then I would be able to respec out of all of this crap, and I could find some better pathing that might allow me to take Fangs of Frost and still pick up my life nodes over here. Just pathing this way instead of pathing this way. Now, I don't know if this is going to be better or not. I'm going to play around in Path of Building with this when I wake up tomorrow probably, while I like eat and stuff before I start my stream. But it seems like it might be better. Potentially I could even pick up Aspect of the Eagle if I go that route, which would be pretty nice. It's a really good node. I'll probably drop Celerity if I go that, unless it turns out I need it for resistance. But another nice thing about that is currently I'm spec'd into Primal Spirit for strength, and I won't need to do that if I go the Queen of the Forest route, because I just straight up won't need that much strength. Another option for how I can fix this is I can go Resistance Boots. But right now the 7 leads are just so tempting because I don't really have a good pair of boots. I've got like these ones which have decent movement speed, good resist, but I have to craft life, and right now my Hawktu is not even high enough to craft the 3rd tier of life. So it's like a 50 life craft on the boots, which is not ideal. These ones are the same situation, pretty okay boots, but then it's just crafted life. I'm also considering Sarkanias as a swap, especially if I end up going the Queen of the Forest route. It'll boost my life up a lot, give me a little bit more crit chance too, so not terrible of an option. Let's see, if I put start on Sartanias, what's my life go up to? 4783, and then just theoretically speaking, let's say I used these boots, which I probably won't, but just in case, let's see. So I'd be up to 5,000 life without even renegotiating any life points or life nodes on the tree. So that might be the route. I don't know. I'm going to play around with a lot in Path of Building when I wake up. But right now, this setup doesn't feel bad. Like, I clear the maps quite fast. You can see I run pretty decently fast, especially for a non-Combs Queen of the Forest character. This is pretty fast. What's my movement speed? 160, I think it was saying there. Yeah, 168% movement speed with no buffs, and obviously when I get Headhunter up, it's a lot more. Plus my Rampage from the Shadows and Dust gives me a bunch of movement speed. So, I don't know, the setup's not bad. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to try out a few things. I might eventually look into replacing this ring too, because it doesn't have any damage stats on it, and the life roll is pretty pitiful. And also, I don't need quite that much res. So I could go to like a worsely rolled res ring with higher life and maybe some like flat lightning or some wet or something like that, which would help a lot. But my damage isn't bad anymore. Now that I've actually got damage gear on and I've been able to swap out my jewels for real-ish jewels. Unfortunately, I slammed Fizz on this one, otherwise it would be really good. But now that I've swapped out my jewels and stuff, my damage feels way better. Um, Today was a struggle, I will say. This character might have been swapped over too early, but at the same time, I had some close calls where I might have hit under 1,000 life. So if I wasn't wearing a Combs Heart and I was instead playing like a 4,000 life Evasion, Queen of the Forest, Wander, I would definitely have died. I don't think I would have been able to run the T13s and stuff that I had to run to be able to sustain the layers. I really think it was the right decision to switch over, even though my clear speed took a major hit. But yeah, so I don't know. It's doing quite well. I'm pumped about the Rigwald Squills. I'm really looking forward to see how tomorrow goes. I don't really know what my goal is at this point. I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish in this race. I guess what's left is to push ladder until I die or hit 100 and probably die because I'm going to be doing it with 5.7k life. Although it will go up as I level more. I'm pretty much just speccing into these life nodes now. So I will get tankier. But it's also really bothering me that I need this 3% res right here. Like, that really bothers me. K2357, thank you for the follow, dude. Unfortunate timing, though, but yeah. I guess another option, too, is I could unspec that, put it up here in this fire res, 18%. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of follows, my bad. But yeah, I could put it up there, and then maybe I could swap out some gear somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure things out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're happy with the progress. I'm really pumped. I think I did a great job today. I'm really excited. I'll throw the clips that I do have of the Woven Chains bite drops into the description below. I don't know if they all got clipped or not yet. I haven't had a chance to check, but the ones that are clipped, I'll make sure I get in there for you guys if you're interested. They're not too hype of drops. I mean, the last one was super hype. I was really, really tired, and I am still really tired. I only got 6 hours because I had to get up to do that shopping, and then, you know, I was out for a couple hours, and so yeah, I am quite exhausted at this point. Shit, I hope that's really not loud. I hope that doesn't ruin the video. I do that all the time. I pull the cord for this stupid mic, and then it goes up and it makes a lot of noise. And I hope it didn't make a huge noise because I'm going to upload this video anyways. But I'm a little bit sketched out about that. I guess I'll have to listen when I upload it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for all the support as always, guys. I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you tomorrow in my stream, hopefully. Otherwise, you know, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.